So let's start with our current affairs sessions. I'll quickly start sharing my screen. All right, let's get to the dashboard. Okay, today's topic of current affairs, we have one topic in national events and other topic in health. So particularly this COVID-19 scenarios. So when it comes to the national, let's say, give me a moment. Sorry. All right. So it comes to the national, earlier we saw medical devices or classified as drugs. Okay, this is not the topic. Now, one important topic is Aero India, particularly in the context of KS prelims. Almost every other year, we see questions coming from here. For instance, we got in 2012, 2015, I think, if I'm not wrong, 2017 as well. So here are the basics. Fine. So Area India is, we know it is an international military and civil aircraft show, like international, because many countries participate, right? Many companies from different countries participate, mainly Russia, France, US, Germany. These are the countries which really participate in such kind of aero show. So mainly, is it because to demonstrate for audience? Yeah, not only that reason, right? Main reason is to have sales. Sales, they tend to sell to whom? To defense, right? So military or something like that. And then 13th edition Aero India, this is not so important to be aware of. All you have to know is it happens on February month and every odd numbered year, means every 2 years, right? It happens for every 2 years and it is odd number. 2021, next year 2023 and 2025. Okay. So order is mentioned, but here's the catch. Though 1996 is even, it started in 1996. Maybe after this they changed to odd year, but yes, each started in 1996. It is an even year. Okay. So usually KS find such avenues to trap the students, but IAS they will not very much bother with dates. Organizers long term is Defense Exhibition Organization. Okay, last year it was HAL. See, the organizers will differ. So usually it is Defense Exhibition Organization, but now it is. Last year it was HAL. Last year means 2019. All right. So we had a question. Okay. So match helicopter in 2015 prelims, KS prelims, it was we got this question. Match helicopter make to country. This usually comes in IAS as well. We have to be aware of it. And I will be telling you the most important trick here. That is trick of elimination. If you don't master in this trick, right, you need to spend years and years preparing for IAS and KS. Okay, or you can really be very smart enough, and option 2 is smart enough and apply such tricks and try to clear the prelims, because as we know prelims has like the syllabus is enormously vast, and we neither our school syllabus nor our college curriculum has prepared for such kind of preparations, because we have subjects from various corners, like as you know, polity, economics, geography, science and technology, right? On top of it current affairs happening, and then in KS if you have Karnataka specific geography, Karnataka specific knowledge, and KS is much more deeper, like they even ask for like major events, like even they ask with sports, even they're asking corruption, right? What's happening? So this is enormously huge topics. And even if you spend like 15, 20 hours per day, if you don't apply tricks, then the chances of getting success is very less. There are few people, I don't disagree with that. But the idea is we need to have a strategy so that we put minimum effort and maximize the results. So this is what is the essence of even your job profile, right? In India, the resources are very few, and with this minimum resources, you have to serve to the maximum community, right? So you need to get to that inculcative behavior or transformation that yes, the resources are small and yet we have to maximize it. That is what our challenge is, even for preparation for exam and even on job, if you want to really do good to the country. The other, it's other thing that if for other various reasons, I'm not talking about that. If you are really serious about your job and serious about your nation, serious about your state, then you should have this, at least the awareness. Okay, having said that, let's see the two approaches to solve this question, right? So what it is all about? See, they're talking about helicopter make to country, right? This is the helicopter which came in Aero India, right? So that is the topic. In 2015 possibly, right? In 2015 there was April, in the month of April happened, maybe February there was Aero show. That's why they asked this question. Seeking MK41, KA226, AS565 MB Panther, SC321 Super Freon. So the moment any student who only relies on his memory and tries to recollect things, the moment such kind of students will, the moment they see this question, they either skip this or move this to the next round. Right? This is the first one they'll never answer. But for this, why? Because for this we need to have a knowledge of, okay, what is this helicopter? First, we should recollect the names. Okay, we don't know whether these are helicopter names or other aircraft names, right? Let's say these are helicopter names. We will try to memorize, and on top of it, we should also memorize that which country is belong to, or which company this helicopter make is being made, right? So this is a very elaborate list and it will take a time. For example, you have to paste on the wall and look at this every day and say, try to relate, correlate. That works to to an extent. So like, for example, these are the options they'll give, right? A is 5, B is 2, C is 3, D is 1, fine. For example, if someone is aware of this, yeah, they know, okay, see, Ka226 is something of Russia, right? For example, right? And seeking is something related to Germany, right? So Super Fryon is something related to US. I think it is Panther is USS, okay? So this kind of enormous list you have to reconnect. And under pressure, people might tend to forget, or and so many reasons are there. For that, as then you come up with a solution. So that is one approach, right? You have like knowledge of all the helicopters and all the make and all. So other approach is, if anyone understand Russian nomenclature of naming the aircraft or whatever it be it, helicopter, this is a trick of elimination, right? You don't exactly recollect the names, but you understand the country, how they are naming their aircraft, right? For example, Russia never uses English words in their aircraft nomenclature, right? Very rare, or they usually use their own Russian names, Gorbachev. See, that's such kind of names they'll be using, right? And if you see the other names, they're all English-oriented names: Seeking, Panther, Super Freon, right? So if you know, and K, that is one thing, right? And if you know little bit of information that KA series, something like this, KAT, these are the series very typical of Russian names. They use KA for aircraft, they use KA for missiles. Okay, so these are series they use for submarines or so many. So KAT, so that kind of names Russia uses. The moment you figure out that, right, you understand that, okay, these three options are not this one, and B option is for Russia, so B is one. Can you see B is related to any one of them? No, right? Then you can easily eliminate option 1, 3, and 4, right? And this is the right option. So what it signifies to us? So we need to be open-minded when we study the facts, right? Don't be only in an assumption that okay, you try to by hard things and try to solve this prelims. It will be extremely hard for you people, for students. Try to go beyond facts. Try to correlate. Try to understand. Expand your vision. Like okay, why Russia is naming like this? Why Russia is naming like KA? Y is, for example, say for example, this is D is 3, right? D is France. Super Fryon. Fryon is the English word? No, it looks to be a France word, right? So then it obviously should be France. So such kind of correlation, try to get into your preparations. So that's how you can really crack this exam. Remember, mind you, like only 1% of the total aspirants who attempt the prelims will clear the prelims. Only 1%. And even with, if you want to really become KSIS officer, it should be 0.001% of the total aspirants. So this is a enormous competition, right? And for that, we need to have that tricks, right? That you should have that inclination towards those tricks, applying the tricks. All right. So any questions on this elimination method? Any questions? Yeah, let me know. Like how do we eliminate and how do we by heart things, right? So I'll give a couple of minutes. Maybe anyone have questions, please let me know. All right. Let's get, so I hope you people have got the trick and try to apply this in any questions of this format. Right. So we'll be teaching these tricks, right? To constantly remind you people, okay, there is something called tricks and there is something called you can apply it. So start inculcating this habit. So that time prelims will be a cakewalk for you people. Otherwise, prelims will be like enormously difficult. Right? All right. Let's get into some other topic that I said. With second is health related. Fine. That comes in part of paper T. So this aero show is a national event, right? National event. So it's prelims, paper one. And then general studies 3, paper 4, general studies 3. So we have few updates on the health and hygiene. Okay. So we saw cytokinine is something, a methodology. This is a simple revision. Right? Bangalore-based immunologist Vishal and Jyotsna Rao. And then there is a remote health monitoring system for COVID-19 patients developed by AIMS, Rishikesh, and Bell. Just I'm revising so people you can recollect these things. The chances of getting these questions into the prelims. Remote health monitoring. Remote means there's a kit which given to the COVID-19 patients to have monitor their health or suspects to monitor their health in right from the home itself. Who have developed AIMS and Bell, Rishikesh, AIMS and BL. Is it AIMS Delhi? No, AIMS Rishikesh. Fine. And plasma therapy trials, yeah, Karnataka state have requested. We spoke about it, right? Drugs Control Organization, Director General of Health Services. These are very overwhelming concepts. Keep revising, keep revising. Otherwise, you will bound to forget. Okay? It's all why plasma therapy is under drugs, right? And even medical devices came under drugs, right? We saw recently. And then immunoboosting foods for migrants, who is income tax department, is a anomalies. We have to be aware of it. So what is immunity boosting nutrients? Right? C, zinc, A, beta carotene. These are all immunity boosting mineral nutrients. So this is not only for exam, even you should know in your personal life also. Okay, the topic of today's date is Kavach. So Kavach, they may simply ask in prelims, define what is Kavach, and they can give this only this option. So its Kavach is more about a center. It's an institution. Okay, center is an institute for augmenting war with COVID-19 health crisis. For example, if you see the purpose of this, right, Kavach is support to potential startups that address COVID-19 challenges. Fine. If you see this, right, if if someone want to take a guess for the purpose without from this full form, right? First of all, understanding full form itself is a tricky thing. Once you understand the full form, if you want to derive its purpose, if you see there is not much correlation, right? A particular student can easily be trapped in here. So Center for Augmenting, they will simply give a full form in the question itself. Okay. When they ask full form of a particular abbreviation in the option, like answers, then it's a simple thing to address if you know or you don't know. But when they give something like in the question itself, they say Kavach is Center for Augmenting War with COVID-19 Health Crisis. What is the purpose? Then you should remember that it is a trap question. Okay. If you want to take a wild guess in this type of questions, better avoid it. Skip this question because their intention is to trap you people. Because they are giving this full form only to make you the wrong choice. To understand, to trap those students who doesn't understand the purpose or who has half knowledge, right? Or who is trying to guess things. Don't do that. That is the most biggest mistake ever someone can do it. Okay. So we need to have a little bit of understanding. So they might say give option that augmenting war with COVID health crisis. Okay, so it's like okay, so this is coverage is about supporting the health professionals. Okay, coverage is about encouraging Ayurvedic doctors to contribute to treatment of COVID-19 patients. Something vague they might give to trap you. But we know coverage is all about startups. Which kind of startups? Which address COVID-19 challenges. Now, who has approved this department setup? Approved means the sponsors, right? Department of Science and Technology. Department of Science and Technology is supporting the startups, right? Usually, who supports startups, right? Usually, who supports startup is mostly about skill development ministry, such kind of people, right? Or it might be Ministry of Skill Development is one thing, or Ministry of Commerce, right? So these kind of ministries usually they support startups. Or but this is a key point to be noted. So this time is Department of Science and Technology is supporting the startups. Fine, enough said. So who is so usually the government doesn't do implementation; they only sponsors the budget. So use the implementation agency. It's something sign. The Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship in IIT Bombay. So what is so startup means what kind of challenges? Yes, we know if anyone can is aware of the news happening in the world. So we have challenges with ventilators, especially the low cost ventilators. We have challenge with protective gears for our frontline health workers, right? There shortage of protective gears for them, right? Which cover the entire body, right? With plastic. And then we have respiratory aids, like if asthma patients get into like for COVID-19 infection, then they have their respiratory problem will be aggravated and they need more of aids with that. And the sanitizers, we know now it is settled down because of thanks to our many startups, right? Especially especially women organizations who actually come up and manufacture the sanitizers, disinfectants, right? We know we are using disinfectant in public places, parks, hospitals, malls, etc. There's enormous demand for disinfectants now, right? Diagnostic tools, exactly, yeah, therapeutics, right, and informatics, mostly websites. So these are the areas in which the startups challenges can go, and the coverage, the center will provide support. So what kind of support? Financial support, right? Knowledge support, market support. Imagine any government, if you're supporting the startups, it will be three pillars. First, they give money for startups, right? And they give right set of contacts for knowledge, right? There may be someone who has experience in that field can really support the startups, right? And then after you produce the goods with knowledge and your money, what happens? You need a market, and they give you exposure to the market. These are three uh, main features for a startup ecosystem. Fine. So any questions? Let me know. Okay. Aero India show we saw today, and we saw also saw the trick of elimination, right? We should have a mindset of not bahating things. Yes, we do have to bahat, but better avoid as much as you can. Try to go beyond bahating things that we saw, and we saw the trick of elimination, how to solve the questions, right? Approach each question with the same mindset. Okay, don't get ever overwhelmed with the nouns or jargons coming to the questions. You should be calm, approach each question with the same mindset. The question may be in prelims, the question may be in mains, the question may be in interviews, right? Fine. The one candidate who approaches every question with the same mindset, it is very important. Like when we were preparing for interviews and all, we were trained specifically in this uh, thing. Suppose you answer first question wrong in interview, your second question should not get impacted with that first question. Should just answer that and leave it. Go to the next question with the same mindset. That's what I meant. Even for prelims, answer that. Suppose after you answer this question, something by mistake you put wrong answer, right? Don't get that happens. Two, three questions under pressure, you are bound to put wrong answer even though you know the correct answers. Don't put that pressure onto the next question. That's what I meant to say. This is the trick number two. Fine. So Kavach, any questions or any questions on area India, let me know. Um, uh, okay, have a chat. Sorry. No, Freon is France, Namrata. Is it like, let me see. You're talking about the language, is it? Let us quickly check that so that we will not give. Okay, I'll check this out. Maybe I may be wrong. I'll get this thing. Which language is this? Okay. All right. Any other questions?